svapnendrajālavatpaśya dināni trīṇi pañca mitrakṣetradhanāgāradāradāyādisaṃpadaḥ. Look upon friends, land, wealth, houses, wives, gifts, and such other things as nothing but a dream or a magician's show which lasts for 3 or 5 days. Here, Ashtavakra suggested a spiritual method by which one can restrain the mind and withdraw from material things. He suggested that a yogi should practice renunciation and cultivate distaste and indifference towards external objects by constantly remembering the impermanence of things and the sinful consequences of desire-ridden actions. Seeing the world as real and dreamlike, he should realize the illusory nature of the objective reality and become indifferent towards them. Okay, he was looking for any line from Chinmaya's commentary. We'll proceed. Various things in life which are like the event in a magic show will appear and disappear, or they are illusory in nature. So many such things we go through in our life which either appear and disappear like the magician's show, the object which appears in a magician's show and disappears, or it is illusory even if it does not disappear like an object in the magician's show. Let us recall some such things which have happened to us or which have come to us, which fall into either of these two categories. They have come and they have gone like the object which appears and disappears in a magician show, or they have come to us, we have believed them to be real and permanent, but which have turned out to be illusory. Starting from our youth, the fascinating infatuations, few of them which we have had in the youth, the fascinating family, spouse, children, parents, others, whom I have created in my mind like the magician created, and upon creating I have fallen to these relations thinking that they are all real, not illusory, and they will never disappear from my world. The power and position that I have wanted to enjoy or which I am enjoying, the pseudo respect which I am enjoying or I have wanted to enjoy, properties, car, home, etc., etc., all that gives me happiness, which I have believed to be real and staying with me, giving me happiness for a long time. My likes, my dislikes, my preferences, my impressions, which I have believed every time to be real and lasting forever, but which have kept on changing as I progressed from my childhood to youth unto man, unto my old age. The world for myself, where I always live in self-sympathy, that is also illusory. The illusory world of mine where I think I am the most perfect human being, I do everything correct, etc., again an illusion. The illusory world where I think negatively that my people, my family, my members in the family are not good, are not perfect, not kind enough to me, etc., etc., etc. Again an illusion. You are not to accept them and neither you have to reject them. And even in sadhana, an illusion where I think spirituality need not be taken seriously. And suppose if I have ever taken up sadhana, again an illusion that it is difficult for me to pursue sadhana seriously and sincerely. Leave alone all these things. Even the world itself in which I am existing, which appear to be so very real, so permanent, that itself is an illusion, because my world will also leave me one day, and this world itself will go back and merge into the source in the Pralaya Kala. So we can apply one single rule which will cover all the situations which we have taken up, and which will taken up all other things which keep on coming to us as we contemplate in this verse. That one thing is, irrespective of the duration or time factor, irrespective of how much long they may last, anything which is born or which is created and which will perish, it is illusory. Like the object appearing in a magician's show. The object will appear and disappear in a magician's show in few seconds. But here, some of them, the objects, some of the relationships, it may appear and then it may be with us for a decade or 2 or 3 or 4 decades. Still, they are illusory. They will disappear one day or the magician knows that the magic is illusion and he never gets fascinated by the magic. Though he himself has created that magic with his mind, his tricks. But a human being filled with ignorance, filled with raga, filled with desha, filled with desires, gets carried away by the fascinations that he with his mind created and starts believing them to be true and starts living in that illusory fascinations. On the contrary, how does a seer, a realized seer, see this universe? The seer smiles and says, the magician's mind that can create all fascinations has merged in me the pure consciousness. When I look at human beings caught in their own created, illusory, fascinated, unreal world, I laugh. I am amused. I don't reject them, I just laugh. What is there for me in this whole scenario, in this whole world, filled with illusory appearances? What is there for me in all of them which I can say I will accept, or I can say I am rejecting? Not only that, in my own life, depending upon my dharma, I have to also undertake something with my mind, and though I have to create certain things with my mind as a part of my dharma, I never get carried away with such mind's created action or event or whatsoever, because I know whatever is created by my mind at worldly level is an all but illusion, and the world itself is all but illusion. The magic show I know is equal to the world, and therefore in such a show, whatever magic shown or seen is but illusion. In my case, I myself laugh at whatever actions I undertake using my mind while I exist in the samsara, as I know all of them are unreal and all of them are really not required in my state. So not only that I laugh at the world, but I also laugh at myself when I also have to take up something with my mind. Wherever I am, I can see through the world of fascinating illusions, and wherever I am, I can just laugh at the same and get back to samadhi effortlessly, sahaja samadhi. I smile, I say Hari Om Tat Sat.